Hey everyone, this is Yunis and today I'm going to show you how we increase the supplement brand's returning customer weight from 2.48% to 13.83% in 32 days. Most supplement brands, they are bleeding money. They pay hundreds and thousands of dollars to acquire a customer and then that customer buys once and disappears forever. This brand had a 2.48% of returning customer weight. That means 97.52% of their customers bought once and never came back. In 32 days, we took that to 13.83%. That's a 457% increase. But here's what more important. We didn't just send better emails, we built a complete retention engine that turned their customer acquisition from cost center into a profit machine. So when this supplement brand came to us, they had what I call the broken retention loop. And here's what their situation looked like. First, deliverability was completely destroyed. A previous freelancer had set up their email system and they were landing in spam. So even if they wanted to send emails, nobody was seeing them. Second, they had basic flows set up. Welcome series, abandoned cart, abandoned checkout, post-purchase, that's it. But here's the problem. There was zero optimization. No strategic thinking, just generic templates that said, here's our product, buy it. Third, they had never sent a single campaign, not even one. They were only relying on automated flows. But here's the real issue. They were selling consumable supplements with no subscription strategy. Think about that for a second. You are selling a product that people need to take every single day for 30, 60, 90 days to see the results, and you have no system to get them buy again. That's like opening a gym and only hearing if people show up on day one. The math was simple. They were acquiring customers at a loss and never getting them back to profitability. That's not a marketing problem. That's a business model problem. So most agencies at this point would say, let's send more emails, let's write better subject lines, let's give bigger discounts. We didn't do any of that. Instead, we diagnosed the real problems. Problem number one, technical foundation was broken. If your emails aren't reaching the inbox, nothing else matters. Problem number two, no behavioral segmentation. They were treating a first-time buyer the same way as a repeat customer. These are completely different psychological states and they need completely different messaging. Problem 3. Missing subscription infrastructure. They had no flows to convert one-time buyers to subscribers, no flows to keep subscribers engaged, no flows to prevent churn, and no flows to win back cancelled subscribers. Problem number 4. Generic value proposition. Every supplement brand says clinically proven, science-backed, high-quality ingredients. Nobody cares. That doesn't build trust. Problem 5. Wrong offer strategy. They were giving blanket discounts to everyone, which trains customers to wait for sales and destroy margins. And problem 6, no trust building. In supplements, people are skeptical. You can't just go straight to buy our stuff. You have to earn trust first. And here's what we knew. In the supplement industry, if you can get a customer to second purchase, there's a very high likelihood they become a long-term buyer. The game isn't complicated. Get them to buy twice, then get them on subscription. Then keep them on subscription. This brand was failing at step 1, so we built a system to fix it, and I call it the retention profit system. So I have divided this whole system in 4 phases. The phase 1 was foundation repair, and this is not sexy, but it's critical. We had to fix deliverability first, and here's how we did it. We fixed domain authentication, the very basic stuff. DMARC, SPF, TKIM records. We rebuilt sender reputation gradually by starting with only most engaged users. We segmented our sales by domain so we could control the scaling. And we monitored metrics every single day. This was slow, this was deliberate. We didn't just send 50,000 emails in a single day. We earned our way back to the inbox. And it's phase 2, strategic flow architecture. So first of all, we did zero-party data collection. Instead of get 10% off, get 20% off, get free shipping, we implemented something different. We implemented mystery gift strategy on the sign-up form. Why this matters? Builds curiosity and anticipation, higher perceived value than generic discount, collects behavioral data like their preferences, their goals, their concerns, their values, and it helps segmenting customers from day one. When someone subscribed, we didn't send the same welcome series to everyone. Based on zero-party data collected, we created personalized welcome journeys. If someone said they wanted to lose belly fat, we send them emails regarding belly fat. If someone said they want to build muscles, we send them emails regarding building muscles. But here's what's critical. We didn't just jump straight to selling. Email 1 validated their goal and their concerns. Email 2 was education about the science. Email 3 was social proof from people with similar goals. Email 4 was transformation stories. And only then in email 5 did we make a strategic offer. We built trust before we asked for the transaction. Then we built out all the core behavioral flows. Browse abandoned, cart abandoned, checkout abandoned, site abandoned. But again, these were in generic. We addressed supplement-specific psychology in every email. Now here's the most interesting part. This is where we actually transformed their retention. We built what I call subscription architecture. Path 1 was for the first-time buyers who bought a one-time purchase. The goal here was simple, get them on subscription. But we didn't do it the way most brands do it. We didn't just say subscribe and save 20%, 30%. Instead, we positioned subscription as a commitment to their goal. Path 2 was for repeat buyers. And here's what we did differently. We didn't give them discounts, we gave them status. High value customers don't want discounts, they want to feel special, they want exclusivity. But we didn't stop there. We built out the entire subscription lifecycle. Post-subscription onboarding. Welcome to the community, here's how to maximize your results, here's what to expect. Then ongoing engagement flows, progress check-ins, results tracking, community stories, the churn prevention flows. It was triggered when engagement drops, addressing concerns before they cancel, offering flexibility to pause or adjust, and win-back flows for people who cancelled, different messaging based on why they cancelled, making it easy to come back. And this is the difference between sending emails and building a retention system. And now the phase 4, it was strategic merchandising and optimization. We worked with the owner to create bundles, but not random bundles like buy 3, say 15%. Strategic bundles based on customer goals. The complete recovery stack for athletes, the 30-day transformation system for weight loss, the performance optimization bundle for focus and energy. We position these as complete systems, not just product groupings. Result, 25% increase in average order value. Then we completely changed their offer strategy. High AOV customers didn't get discounts anymore. They got early access to new products, VIP status, exclusive communication, first to try limited formulation, and regular customers got strategic discounts but only tied to subscription upgrades or bundle purchases. This created psychological ownership. High value customers felt special, they bought more because of status, not savings. And in our email content, we didn't just sell benefits. We included signs, trust signals, transformation stories, education. This built authority in an industry where skepticism is the default state. And finally, our campaign strategy. We started with the most engaged users only to protect deliverability. We segmented by domain for gradual scaling. We used behavioral triggers, not just calendar-based promotions. And our campaigns focused on education and community, not just buy now. And here are the results. Returning customer rate went from 2.48% to 13.83%, a 457% increase in just 32 days. But here's why these numbers matter more than revenue. When you go from 2.48% to 13.83% returning customers, everything changes. CLTV increases dramatically. That means customers are now profitable after their first purchase, not their third or fourth. Customer acquisition cost becomes sustainable. You can afford to spend more to acquire customers because you know they are going to come back. Now you get predictable recurring revenue through subscriptions. And it compounds. Every month, those retention improvements stack on top of each other. We also saw a 25% increase in AOV through the bundle strategy. Subscription conversion went way up and churn went way down, and deliverability was fully restored. So why did this work when most supplement brands can't crack retention? Because we didn't treat email as a channel, we treated retention as a system. Most brands and their agency focus on tactics, send more emails, better subject lines, bigger discounts, product focused selling. We took a systematic approach. 1. Fixed infrastructure before scaling volume. 2. Segment by behavior, not demographics. First-time buyers and repeat customers need completely different approaches. 3. Build subscription architecture, not just sign-up flows, but the entire life cycle. 4. Trust before transactions. Education and science before selling. 5. Strategic offers. Status and exclusivity for high-value customers, not blanket discounts. 6. Merchandising strategy. Bundles that increase value perception while improving margins. And 7. Cohort-specific messaging. Match your content to your customer psychology and their stage in the journey. We didn't just do email marketing, we built a real retention engine. So if you're running a supplement brand struggling with retention, That's not a marketing problem, you have systems problem. And if you want to see how this will work for your brand, there's a link description. Book your free strategy call, and if you find this valuable, drop a comment. Goodbye.